Hey everybody, this is Za. Just bringing you an update on currently how to make uh, farming fields on Enshrouded. So you're going to want to have your hammer out, go into tab for crafting, then you're going to have to hold down Alt and scroll all the way down to terrain. You're going to want to make sure you have your farm soil and then just pick a spot you want to place it. You can even put it on top of roofs like I'm doing here. Just put a few pieces in. And then once you've done that, exit your crafting. Now you go into your rake. I know some of this stuff says, oh, you got to use your rake to do it. No, you use your rake to spread it out. Of course, right now it's not spreading quite right. So we can always go back in. You want to make sure you have enough down that it'll let you. And I'm doing this on top of a roof to make sure that, it's obvious that yes, you can do it on roofs, not just out in the fields. There we go. That should be enough. Pull out your rake. Now, yep, see, there, now it's letting you just spread it out. Not really well just yet. It actually works better at spreading out if you're down on the ground. As you can see down here at my base, I've got a lot more field. Oh. There you go, see? As long as you got enough farm, your rake will just spread it all out. All I'm doing is holding down the left mouse button and walking nice and slow around the area, and it's just spreading it. Get a whole bunch of that down, bam. And as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of fields going on right here around the side of my base. Have not expanded enough yet for making the farm look like a really nice farm or whatnot, but that's the next step. Don't have a way to just jump up just yet, so climb on up here. So apparently flattening on top of the roof just flattens it, doesn't spread it out. But I am able to make a farm on top of a roof. So farm on top of the roof possible. Spreading out doesn't seem to want to work. Making a farm down here on the ground, fairly easy. Wanting to spread it out, even easier. Thing is, you have to place it down with your construction hammer first. And you have to go all the way down to terrain to do it. If you try to go up higher, all you're going to get is whatever construction materials you have that are regular for buildings. In fact, when you go all the way down to terrain, it also allows you to select your stone, sand, dirt, luminous growth, roads, field stones, and the field stones are what they were using for those like nice little, what do you want to call it? Like stone walls and whatnot, that they were like rustic farm looking pieces. See, like that moss covered stone walls. And be careful when you're removing. As you can see, I am apparently undermining some of my farm. Don't want to do that. But there you go. Putting in a farm, not too hard, but it was a pain in the butt trying to figure it out because the game or guides were saying that you're just supposed to use your uh, rake, and then you were supposed to just hold right click, which does nothing. Right click is just prepping you for, as you can see, the advanced rake things, fine tuning the rotation, which is does really not much. Making it go from lower levels to, there you go, see? Now you can make it like a cliff or whatever. And then G is just large and small. And Q is just the height. So, yeah. Rake is not going to install brand new dirt. You have to use your crafting hammer. And you have to go, once again, all the way down to terrain. I hope this was helpful, and y'all have a good day.